From Montana's news leader, this is MTN News at 5.
Good evening. Welcome to the MTN News at 5 on KTGF. I'm Tom Wiley. Thanks for joining us. First tonight. Well, high school students from across the state took in the sights and sounds of the Montana Air National Guard base on Tuesday as part of a tour promoting education and recruitment. MTN's Anissa Coomer explains why this event is so important.
The Montana Air National Guard held their Operation Open Hangar event on Tuesday, where local high school students could discuss different career fields while getting hands-on, learning about bomb disposal robotics, trying on tactical gear, and taking a tour of a C-130.
We got all our different types of career fields up here, so they get to go from station to station, talk to our current unit members, and just see what they do on a daily basis, see what they do on a guard drill.
I thought everything that I saw was pretty cool. I was pretty big into the plane here and the firefighting stuff. I'm most surprised by everybody really loving their job and being really into the Guard.
Currently, the Montana Air National Guard has 16 different career fields with part-time job openings. Nationally, most military branches have been falling short of their recruitment goals.
I joined the Air National Guard when I was a sophomore in college. Did this to help with college money and just to serve my state. I really liked Montana Air National Guard, what it provides, and just being able to stay local. We have the Montana tuition waiver, which completely pays for their tuitional costs if they go to one of our state schools here in Montana.
For more information on Operation Open Hangar, visit our website. I'm Anissa Coomer, MTN News.
Well, housing supply is a major issue for Great Falls and the surrounding area as the community continues to grow, but the supply has struggled to meet the demand. The Great Falls Development Alliance commissioned a housing assessment to take a closer look at the state of housing in the area and released the findings Wednesday morning at a summit. The assessment created by the Concord Group concluded that Great Falls will need to increase housing supply by 650 units per year to meet projected demand. Now, that figure is an increase from 450 units projected in a similar assessment released in 2021.
There's been strong job growth in the market, actually even above what our projections had been. There has been positive population and household growth in the market. And there's been delivery of housing, 3 new apartment projects, for example, built, and the lease-up has been very strong on those, and occupancy has been strong.
At current development levels, Great Falls will fall short of that supply by thousands of units based on 10-year projections, which will continue to drive up home prices and rental rates.
The downstream effects are housing prices going up in basic supply and demand. We need to increase our supply to meet that demand so that pricing can be more representative of the product in the market.
The GFDA plans to use the findings to attract developers willing to invest in the community and encourage the real estate professionals and stakeholders in attendance to work together to avoid a housing crisis.
We're not waiting to see if Great Falls is going to grow. It has grown already. And that is represented in the rise in housing prices. We've swelled into our existing stock, and we need more to take the pressure off the existing housing market. But by nature, adding more housing means it's going to go where it hasn't been before. And so that means we're going to have new neighbors where we haven't had them before. And that can be scary and challenging, but ultimately it's a healthy indicator for the community.
Strong winds, scattered snow, and cooler temperatures today. Time now for a check of our forecast with meteorologist Curtis Grevenitz.
Hey, good afternoon, everybody. A bit on the chilly, snowy side out there. The light snow has pushed off to the south for the time being here in Great Falls. We may yet have a couple of flurries come through. How about that wind out there as well? Lake wind advisory. Only hardy people would be out there fishing on Fort Peck right now. Still a winter storm warning down around the Pryors, the Bighorns, and a winter weather advisory for Yellowstone Park. There you can see some of that snow that came across the area. We still have some snow showers northeast Montana, maybe mixed a little rain there, and some very heavy snow showers right on and along the Rocky Mountain front. That will continue for another few hours. How about that wind? Yeah, it's the middle of April here, and we've got wind chills into the teens in Lewistown. Great Falls not much warmer at 22 degrees, and there's Cup Bank sitting at a cool 21. Hey, Coda, Eli, and Tucker. Yeah, they're having a ball there, staying warm inside here, right near records. So Great Falls, our high temperature today was about 34 degrees. The record cold high temperature for today, 29. Yeah, and we may be near record lows in parts of the state over the next couple of nights. Little and light, I don't think you have to worry about shoveling any snow, but we'll have some snow showers and also a few flurries out there. And the weekend, it gets a little warmer and stormier. I'll have more on the next check of the forecast.
Spring is in the air. Despite Mother Nature's inconsistency, it's time to get your farm equipment into the shop for maintenance. Well, it's high time inside the Torgerson's shop in Great Falls, working on preventative maintenance for a variation of farm equipment. Preventative maintenance can alleviate catastrophic failures come harvest and planting season. It prevents chasing a problem through April and May. As Torgersons say, it can't have enough technicians to cover the entire state. Staying ahead of the game and booking an appointment now before it gets too busy is a farmer's best option.
And so we're very strong advocates of pushing preventive maintenance because it gives the customer access to our technicians for unplanned failure. And so it keeps our technicians busy, it's a source of revenue, and again, it's better service for our customers.
Torgerson says if a farmer can get on a good cycle of maintenance for equipment, for larger producers every year for combines, other customers it can be 2 to 3 years regardless of what you choose. Identifying and addressing a problem early can save you some money. Well, according to the DNRC, record low snowpack has resulted in abnormally dry to severe drought conditions this spring. According to the 2024 Montana Water Supply Outlook Report, 40% of the state is classified in moderate to severe drought, while another 50% of the state is showing abnormally dry conditions. Due to this past winter's low snowpack, the current stream flow forecast is below average. The upcoming summer stream flows will depend on temperature and precipitation. Thankfully, as of now, most state and federal reservoirs are projected to fill due to higher than normal fall and winter carryover. Additionally, soil moisture indicators for much of Montana are average to above average. The DNRC cautions that warm and sunny conditions or sudden large rain events could release a substantial amount of water in a short time, potentially resulting in flooding.